Good afternoon. My name is William Carlson, and I am an undergraduate student at Northern Michigan University in the Department of Biology. For my research project this semester, I investigated temporal partitioning amongst the North American porcupine, fishers, and the eastern cottontail rabbit, so that I could learn more about how different wildlife species interact with one another and avoid each other across the United States. I selected these species for my project because growing up in the Upper Peninsula, I have seen all these species in the wild, and I have always taken great interest in them. On top of that, I learned recently that fishers are considered a specialized predator to some specialized in the hunting of porcupines. So I wanted to see the possible daily interactions between fishers, porcupines, and an easier prey species, the eastern cottontail. To achieve my goal, I used Snapshot USA's 2019 camera trap data, which not only helped me examine resource partitioning amongst my target taxa, but also allowed me to quantify their activity patterns, such as being diurnal, nocturnal, crepuscular, or cathemeral, but also to test hypotheses about resource partitioning among these species so that I can better understand the ecology of the species that I do care about. For my data analysis, I used a chi-square test to determine whether my target taxa were active more than expected during specific periods of the day, as well as histograms to visualize their activity patterns. This is seen in the results section of my poster. I learned that fishers and the eastern cottontail are mostly crepuscular in their activity, whereas the North American porcupine would be considered nocturnal in their activity pattern. In closing, I would like to thank Snapshot USA collaborative team for granting me access to this incredible data set, as well as my TA, Laura Whipple, for helping me bring my project to completion. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation.